I'm here with Miss Faith Dingle of Glynn Community Crisis Center, Amity House. And Miss Dingle, I want to ask you a few questions. Please describe to us your role with Amity House.
Here at Amity House, I am the volunteer and community outreach coordinator. That just means that I am the one that goes out into the community and makes everyone in Glynn and McIntosh counties aware of domestic violence, what laws have changed, and what your rights are as a victim, how you can help your family members who may be facing this crisis, and let everyone know that we do exist and we've been here for over 30 years, and a lot of people don't know that. So it's my job to get out into the community and educate and make everyone aware that I can get a chance to see or talk to, make everyone aware of domestic violence and what your options are, and that we are here to help.
Awesome. Can you please tell me a little bit about the population served here at Glynn Community Crisis Center?
Absolutely. Obviously, the masses are for women who are fleeing domestic abuse, or battered women is what, the majority intake is of clients. But we also take their children, obviously, if they're in a full family type situation. We don't want the woman to just leave her children behind, so we do accept the children as well. But we also serve men that are victims of domestic violence, and believe it or not, men are victims as well. Obviously, they are not housed at the shelter where the majority of our clients are women and children. We do have an off-site facility for the men that call into our crisis line to get assistance.
Thank you. Please talk to us a little bit about why donations are important, because we are going to partner with Amity House through Women Unleashed to gather donations, supplies for the people that you all serve.
Absolutely. Donations are a critical need for not just our clients, but also for our agency, because we are not 100% federally funded or even state funded. A lot of our money and how we are ran and operated is solely from grants that we apply for. And without strong financial backing, things like toiletries and clothing and furniture and things like that we may not be able to give our clients the funds for, or we may not be able to go out and purchase for our clients. When we have individuals and organizations or companies within our community that are willing to give from the kindness of their hearts to our agency and to the clients of our agency, we are able to compensate through donations to make sure that we are reaching everyone who calls into that crisis line that has a need, or when we have clients that are moving out of the shelter ready to get reaffirmed into society. And a lot of these women are actually fleeing their situation in the middle of the night, or sometimes during the day, with just the clothes on their back. So receiving donations helps us get these individuals back on their feet and help to give them a sense of empowerment by knowing that their community supports them, their community is here for them. So, donations of any kind, whether it be in-kind donations or financial donations, anything is plenty, and it all helps.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that
Absolutely.
answer. And that gives me some information as well. And please talk to our viewers about why you decided to partner with Women Unleashed 2015.
Well, to be honest with you, Angel, when you reached out to me a few months ago about this, it really touched my spirit, because being a previous victim of domestic violence myself and working with these women, I am able to share my story in a way that I believe will be heard and received by those that attend, and will be able to help someone maybe realize that, hey, I can do it too. If she did it
Absolutely.
against all odds, I know I can do it too.
Absolutely.
And sharing my testimony and being a witness is, more fulfilling for me, and it helps me know that what I'm doing is beneficial for anyone else who may be going through it. Just to give them a sign of hope sometimes is all someone may need. A lot of times when you're in domestic violence situations and you've been beat on, not just physically but emotionally and mentally and verbally so bad, you get beat down so bad you don't really know how to pull yourself up. And sometimes just hearing someone else who has gone through it will give you the hope to make it through another day.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited about this partnership. We are looking for donations, supplies. The supply lists are on Facebook and on Twitter. They're on Instagram. And we will have a supply box, a donation box set up in Embassy Suites April 17th at 7 p.m. Actually, you can start dropping off before 7 p.m. at 6 p.m., all the way through 10 p.m. Your donations are appreciated. They're valued. They're necessary. We thank you so much for partnering with us. We asking the community to come in and really help this great event in this great Glynn Community Crisis Center. Thank you so much, Ms. Dingle, for your time.
Thank you so much.
You have a great one.
You too.